Hey guys, and welcome to today's video where we're going to talk about how you can raise your average order value on a lot of your products with very, very little effort, taking advantage of ShineOn's new upsell, our luxury box. So we're going to get into not only what is the box, how it works, what products is it available for, but also how do you get it set up and what are the different methods that you can utilize to raise your order values. So let's get into it. So the first thing is, what is the luxury box? And as many of you know, we have our standard jewelry boxes that your products go out in. And they're great little boxes, they're nice and sturdy, they've got a great felt backing in there. Perfect. That being said, we kind of offer that as like a free upgrade. That's what we kind of call it for your sellers. But what we want is to give you a way to like really raise the value of the product that they're getting. And what we came up with was our mahogany style luxury box. Now this is not actually made out of mahogany, but it's made to look like it's made out of mahogany. And this is a really nice, solid box. It's got nice hinges on it. It's got an LED light on the top of it. It's got a really nice felt backing in there, both on top and underneath the message card. So it's a really nice box. The message card fits in there really nicely. The light just shines right down onto the product. It really makes it pop. And this, what's the best part about this is we're only charging you $5 for this box. That being said, we've been doing a lot of testing, and what we found is you can raise your average product price $10 to $20 with just the addition of this box. So that's just extra margins for you to play with, because as we all know, CPMs are going through the roof right now. So any extra profit that you guys can squeak out right now is going to be well worth it. So as I've said, this is the box. It looks really good. It is available on 5 different products. Only four of those products are on the platform. The ones that are on the platform are our Love Knot, Alluring Beauty, Interlocking Hearts, and our Craftsman Cross. Now if you're on the app, not only do you get those 4, but you're also getting the stethoscope necklace. Now all 5 of those come with this box. And because they're an existing product, there's some different ways that you can set up this product going forward to utilize this box to get the best result. So now that we've talked about the box, I want to jump in and actually, I'm going to hop on the platform, but the same concept exists for Shopify app, and we're going to get into how to actually get these products set up. So let's do that. So here I am in my platform account, and what we're going to do is we're going to just create a new product. This is the easiest way to show it, and then I will get into what you do if you're trying to edit an existing product. So let's go create a new product, and what we really want to do, let's do this interlocking hearts. I think that makes the most sense. So let's create this product, and it's going to just start out like any other product that you would create like this. You're going to go and you're going to find a message card like this one, and we're going to upload it. And then, so the reason that this product and all the products that are available are the ones we chose for this is because they're products that have 0 variants. The variants that they have, they come in one color, they come in one size, there's no other options. It's not like a giraffe where they have a choice of silver or gold. These come in, it's one type of necklace. So what we did is we made the variants now the box. So you can see that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put in a title so we can look at this later. And then you see you have 2 variant options available. You have a standard box and you have a mahogany style luxury box, which is the new box we've been talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and publish this product as it is here. Now you can see I am charging $10 more for the box, and that's an important thing to think about. And I'll get into that in just a second as to why. But just so you know, you can see it now. $49.95, $59.95. It's an exact $10 difference. So let's publish this product, and then we are going to view it on the store to see how it is really acting on the product page, because that's really the most important thing here. All right, so our product has been created, and here it is. So let's go ahead and look at it on ShineOn.com and let's just go through what the product is set up as. Now remember, we have both variants on this product showing, and as you can see when you land here, you see our beautiful interlocking hearts with a gorgeous message card, and there's some amazing pictures. And if you notice, half of these pictures show our standard box, and the other half of the pictures show our luxury box. Good to remember, if you publish both variants, you get both images. If you publish one variant, you get one style image. And we'll talk more on this when we start editing variants here in a minute. But as you can see, you have a choice between a standard box or a mahogany style luxury box, and the images change to show the different image depending on what you select. And as you can see here, the standard box, $49.95, just like we said. Mahogany box, $59.95, just like we had said, a $10 difference. So the first thing I want to take you through is I've selected the mahogany style luxury box, right? So now I'm going to add to cart. So what happens? You add it to cart, you go straight to cart. Seems simple enough. That's the way we want it to react. But now let's go back to the product. And I'm going to select the standard box, right? So I'm going to select standard box and I'm going to add to cart. And this is where magic happens. You're getting a pop-up to try and convert your buyer to buying the luxury box for, again, that $10 difference. Nothing's changed. But notice we say save. It's not $20 anymore, it's $10. You're saving 50%. Now, you never set this $20 number anywhere. And the way this number gets set is it is 2 times the difference between your standard and your luxury. So if I made the mahogany box $15 more, this number would change to 15, and this number would change to 30, and it would still be 50% off. It's always going to be 50% off, and this number is going to be twice the difference between the two products. That is why I think it is highly important that you use nice round numbers. If you make the difference $13.73, this is going to look real wonky when people come to it. I highly recommend 5, 10, 15, 20, nice even numbers so that this looks really good, because this is your final chance to convert, and the last thing you want is to give them a reason to be like, I don't want anything to do with this. So what they get is, yes, add to my order, no, thank you. They hit no, thank you, your standard box goes to their cart. They hit yes, add to my order, we add the luxury box variant to your cart. So perfect. So that's how we expect a dual variant setup to work. If you pick standard, you're going to get a pop-up. If you pick luxury, you go straight to the checkout. Really, really simple there. And we went over how to set all the pricing on that. So now let's go back to our product here. And let's say we don't want to show the luxury box. We've decided this product is in the very beginning stages of testing. We want to test it at the standard box before we even play with raising prices and getting into all that. So even though I've already published both variants, what I can do is actually come down here to the add remove variant section. And you can see when you click on this, you get 4 options. I can remove the standard box variant, which will leave me with just the mahogany box. However, there's also remove standard box variant and the image, which means it'll also remove the images that show a standard box. And then the same thing goes for the mahogany style box. You can choose to just remove the variant and leave the images. I don't know why. Or you can remove both the variant and the images. Makes more sense. So keep that in mind when you're removing one. So I'm going to remove the standard box and the variant. That way we can see how a standalone mahogany box product operates. So it takes a second to go through here and edit your product. But now we're back down to our standard box. It just says default title, but it is our luxury box. and this product has been saved. So let's go here and let's update our product page and see what it looks like now. So as you can see, there are no more variants over here. There's nothing to select. All you're getting are your mahogany box images, which is great, and an add to cart at that $59.95 price. Add to cart, there's no pop-up, you're going straight to the cart page. There it is. Pretty simple. So if you want to sell this as a standalone, again, you can adjust your pricing. Maybe you want to put this at $69.95 because that's our nice box. Now the other thing here is obviously we got brought down to 2 images, which you might have liked some of those other images. So you can easily add them back in by going to the add more images section. And look, here's a whole bunch more images using the luxury style box where you can add these to your product and make it look really good. So the other thing is there's some products, oops, that's not what I meant to do. There are, let's just go ahead and we're gonna add the standard variant back to this product so that I can show you, because the standard variant comes with some other images. So that just, when you first create the image, it has, or the product, it's got some standalone images that show like a woman wearing the necklace, which that's a reason why you might not want to delete the images out when you remove the standard box. So you can remove just the variant, leave the images, and then edit the images up here yourself. That way you can choose which ones you want to leave in and which ones you want to be removed. So keep that in mind. But now let's go ahead and let's remove the mahogany style box and its images, and let's go look at what the product looks like as just a standalone standard box product, which is essentially what it used to be. So now that we've done that, let's go back and look at this product when we've removed the luxury box. So what you're going to notice, you're not seeing a luxury box anymore, you're just seeing the $49.95. You're just adding the cart, and it's adding the standard box to your cart. There is, it acts just the way the normal product page did in the as of 2 days ago. So now that is how you add and you play with the variants of the box to achieve what you're looking to do. I'm going to put a link in the description below to our knowledge base article that walks through all of this. So the next thing you're probably asking yourself is, why would I want to use the setups? Like, what is the point of each setup? And really this comes down to your marketing strategy. One marketing strategy that I really like is everybody runs their first ads just with the standard box. So you run them, you're running at a lower price point, and what you're doing is you're testing to see what gets sales and what has traction, while it's at that lower price point where you're probably more likely to get sales. And then once you start finding a product that's working, you add the second variant in, and you see, all right, are you getting people now to convert at that higher price point? Like on average, how many people are hitting that extra $10 for you? How many aren't? And see how that affects things. And if you're still getting really good returns and you're hitting that higher level, that's when you might want to look at removing the standard box and just offering the higher value. That way everyone will be paying that higher value. But you're gonna want to test to make sure that product's still gonna convert at a higher price point. And that's what's great about being able to add and remove these variants is your product can evolve through your testing phase and it can go from a $40 product to a $60 product just through this change of variants. And that's really what you're gonna wanna use this for. If you've got a winning product, it makes no sense not to have the mahogany box there in some way, whether as the upsell or as a standalone, because if you can get an extra $5, $10, $15 for every sale, trust me, you're gonna want it, especially as CPMs keep going up and the holidays come. The more you can compete with some of these higher price items with the higher CPMs, that's what's gonna help you to be really competitive out there in the market during the holidays. So that's the end of the video. I hope that covers everything. If you have any questions, please let us know and refer to that support article that's down in the description. Have a great day. Good luck selling the box.